Welcome back to the channel. My name is Thomas Fletcher and I'm the host of the LCSW Network. If you're new to the channel, please do me a favor by smashing that like button, by subscribing to the channel, and by sharing this video with your social work colleagues and friends. The purpose of this channel is to create a community of hope and support, where social workers can come for relevant news, information, and inspiration. Welcome back to Self-Care Saturday. Welcome back to episode 11 of season 3 of our Self-Care Saturday series. So in today's episode, we will be covering an excerpt from chapter 5 of my new book, Self-Care Tips for Social Workers and Other Licensed Mental Health Professionals. It is now available on Amazon in paperback as well as Kindle. So let's cover an excerpt from chapter 5, which is environmental wellness. So in this chapter, we will be talking about improving our environmental wellness. The environmental wellness dimension involves being able to be safe and feel safe. This can include accessing clean air, food, and water, preserving the areas where we live, learn, and work, occupying pleasant, stimulating environments that support our well-being, promoting learning, contemplating, and relaxing in natural places and spaces. So I will go over some of the questions that I have outlined in this chapter. So we can break down the environmental wellness dimension into 3 areas, starting with green living. Here are some questions to consider in the area of green living. Question number 1, are you recycling whenever possible and buying recycled products? Number 2, do you limit the power and water you use at home? Question number 3, are you able to use public transportation? Question number 4, are you able to purchase and use energy efficient appliances and vehicles? Question number 5, are you able to walk or ride your bicycle to work and other activities in your daily life? So the next area that I look at in this chapter is called change of scenery to improve our environmental wellness. Here are some questions for change of scenery. Question number 1, are you spending as much time outdoors as possible? Question number 2, how often do you take an opportunity to visit a public park, to either play a sport, take a walk, or to ride your bicycle? Question number 3, how often do you take a break outside, even if it's just to take a walk around the block and get some fresh air? Question number 4, what outdoor activities do you enjoy that make you feel good? Find a few options that make it easy to do them, and then just start doing them. All right, one more area that we can look at to improve our environmental wellness is our home and work environments. Here are some questions to think about. Question number 1, are you going through your mail and other paperwork frequently to get rid of clutter? Question number 2, have you optimized all of your bills to go from paper to paperless statements? Question number 3, do you organize your workspace from time to time and add things that make you feel happy? Question number 4, is your living space filled with styles and textures that you enjoy? Question number 5, do you have at least one room in your home where you can relax, meditate, and enjoy some peace and quiet? All right, so that's an excerpt from chapter 5 of my new book. So environmental wellness, I think it's so important for us, especially as mental health professionals. We've survived 2 years now of this global pandemic, and in some ways, many of us have been quite fortunate because the work that we do has allowed many of us to go from working in the office on a full-time basis to working at home, teleworking. So while that can be a bonus for many of us, again, if our home office situation isn't set up accordingly, or if we're spending, I've talked about in so many videos, the demand for our services has put some of us at, working 40 hours a week, 50 hours a week, 60 hours, 70 hours, 80 hours. So again, if we're working 70, 80 hours a week, what does our work environment look like? What does it look like? It's so important. So I just want to invite everybody to take a look. Are you spending time outside? Are you spending enough time outside? Are you getting that vitamin D? It's so important. Even if, again, as I mentioned in the chapter, even if you're just giving yourself breaks where you can go outside and get some fresh air, it's important that you do that. That you're not on your laptop, continuously. So I'm going to stop there, but I want to thank you all for watching this video. For all the social workers and other licensed mental health professionals, thank you for the work that you do every day. For your clients, for your agency, and for the profession. Please continue to support each other and yourselves. Bye for now.